What's up, you guys? We're back in the kitchen cooking it up with Adrianne and Latrice. Today I'll be making some delicious Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. So the main ingredient is your steak. I like to use steakums because it's easier to make with the egg rolls, but you can actually use any kind of steak. Any brand egg roll wraps will actually work. I'm going to be using a little bit of vegetable oil to fry those egg rolls in. I'm going to be adding some salt and pepper for taste. Then I'll chop up a whole onion, a whole bell pepper, and throw in a little minced garlic as we cook our steaks. And then for the cheeses, we'll be doing the Italian cheese, which is a mixture of mozzarella, provolone, and parmesan. And then I like to throw in some sharp cheddar for a stronger taste with my cheeses. All right, these are your simple ingredients. Let's get the cooking. All right, you guys, so what I've done here was taking those steakums out of the pack. When you take it out, it's going to be kind of frozen, but that's fine. It breaks up easily. You could put it over the fire with your onion and bell pepper, and I added like maybe 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. So you could kind of just stir everything in together. The steaks are going to break up easily. Put your fire on medium and let this sort of cook together until the steak is really brown and those vegetables are nice and soft. And at this step, you definitely want to add in your salt and pepper for a seasoning taste. Alright, you guys, after about 10 minutes or so, this is how the Philly cheesesteak look. The steak is nice and brown and those vegetables are nice and translucent. So I'll continue to let this cook on medium for maybe 5 more minutes and stir. And then I'll go ahead and turn it off and drain my meat. Okay, so now you guys, I finished the Philly cheesesteak. As you can see, I've laid out that egg roll. Alright, I've laid out the egg roll and I put my Philly cheesesteak mixture inside of the egg roll. You want to make sure you don't put too much inside of the egg roll because it will sort of bust out of the egg roll if it's overloaded. So put a pretty reasonable amount. Okay, then I'm going to take my cheeses. Remember, we have that Italian and that sharp cheese there. I'm going to go ahead and add those 2 cheeses on top. You can add as much or as little as you like. But keep in mind that if it's too much inside of these egg rolls, it could bust out. So you don't want to overload the egg roll. So just keep everything pretty moderate. Alright, I have my cheeses blended. Now as far as wrapping the egg roll, you could honestly do it the way you want, but there are instructions on the back of your egg roll packet. It sort of tells you how you can roll up those egg rolls. But for me, I sort of just do my own thing. So mine is going to look a little bit more squared. As you can see here, I actually finished rolling up some of those egg rolls and they're more of a square shape. So first thing I do is start with one of the corners and flip it up. Just press it in like such. Then take one of the other sides, cross it over. Try to make it as tight as you can. And then you take your last or one of your other ends, cross it over. Now with this one, you want to go ahead and apply a little bit of water, which I have in my measuring cup here. Now I'm just going to use my hands to dip it in, my clean hands. Or you can use a brush, anything that works for you. So I'm just going to dip my hands in the water and put it over those egg rolls. This is a very important step because this actually locks your egg rolls in place and make sure it's not coming loose too easily. Then you take the top and cross over the top or close it in. Take a little bit more water and just dab it right over that egg roll. Keep it nice and simple. Alright, the water is very important. Even on the back of the egg rolls, it'll tell you that water is very important for sealing your egg roll. And this is how it looks, sort of a square shape. Okay, so I have my egg rolls here. The next thing I'm going to do is get ready to fry these egg rolls up. Okay, so after about a few minutes, I flipped it over. As you can see, it's nice and brown on this side. And if you touch it, it's nice and crispy. Keep in mind that when you're frying something, you don't want to turn it up too high. Frying actually cooks a lot faster. And you don't want to get your egg rolls too crispy or too brown either. You want that nice texture. So, as I mentioned earlier, 3 to 5 minutes on medium will work. Alright, so this is going to finish frying up. I'm going to repeat these steps, fry these egg rolls on each side for a few minutes. And then I'll be placing the egg rolls over here on a plate with paper towels. The purpose of the paper towels is to sort of help drain that grease after you fry your egg rolls. Alright, so here's the finishing product. I fried up all of my egg rolls. If you get 1 pack of steakums, which is 14 steaks in a pack, and 1 pack of egg rolls, you could probably make at least 12 or 13 egg rolls or more, depending on how much meat you put in the middle. As you can see here, it's nice and done, nice square shape, nice and crispy. They're already flying off the plate. My boys already grabbed one. Once you bite into it, be careful. It's going to be nice and hot and cheesy and delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. Please continue to view, like, and subscribe. And ring that notification bell so you can receive all of the meals from Adrianne and Latrice coming straight to you. Thank you guys for cooking with me. I'll see you soon. Yep, my son said thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching.